Okay, I think that's a meeple. I mean, this one is fun too, but not with Honeymancy, I think. Okay, so we do Urf here. Check. For the time being, let's just run a frontliner. So there's gonna be a meeple emblem. There's gonna be a Ginzo, i.e. Kraken Nar. I'm gonna try to duplicate a Pengu in this game, okay? No, I don't think there's a bug with Night Mana region. So yeah, plan is we rush 7 meeple, we get Nar 3, we collect stacks. It would be funny if I managed to duplicate Pengu before an Elder Dragon. Unfortunately, as far as I remember, the large dupe does not work. I mean, they may have made a mistake with the Pengu. I can keep it and see if there's a bug with it. It's a poppy pair. It's technically sniper here for him. That's slightly stronger. I think I prefer Rast over Ilaoi. Okay, let's see what the lobby is doing. So we have a High Roller, a Kali, a Shimmer Scale, Pentakill, Shimmer Scale, Bilgewater, Pyro Conqueror. So Shimmer Scale has the problem of the Crown of Champions or whatever it's called. It can like one-shot any tank you have. Yeah, this is a special game mode to celebrate TFT's birthday. Honeymancy is a trade from set 12. This is a reference to Civica from set 13. There's like 28 traits or something that reference older sets. Bilgewater was set 9, I believe. Pyro set 12, High Roller set 13, Shimmer was set 7, Conqueror was 13.
Old man with a lamp coming through.
Okay. So we need bow and BF and then tank items. Does the trade contribute to Rast? I think somebody said yes. Like, the trades apparently do contribute to Rast and Stand United, I believe. Well, we can try the focus unit. There's actually a lot of focus units I can take here. That's Ginzo. There's like Ramos, there's Corki, there's the Mighty Mech, technically Zaya, technically Karma. They contribute to Aurelian quest. Oh yeah, right. Might be actually a good topic for a YouTube short. Empress Phantom Story Weaver. I mean, Empress is cool and everything, but I think I wanna go with... I think I'll just go with Phantom here. Oh, we got Zaya, okay. Were we missing Meepsy of Fizz? Gotcha. With the dupe, I could technically also go for like a Zaya 2-star. Okay, let's see what the lobby is taking so far. Bilgewater Hacker. Hacker is a problem, but yeah. Pyro, Rebel, High Roller, Pentakill, Demacia, Shimmer, High Roller, Shimmer, Conqueror, Crew. Okay, okay. That's actually something I wanted to check. Yeah, somebody suggested to combine Bilgewater with the Deadlier Blade Akali thingy. Could be fun. It's definitely something worth trying. You jerk. Ah, Warren with his radiant items.
I wasn't joking when I said that you stands in my way.
Okay, I just need like one Corki or Ramos and we can rush 7 meeple ASAP.
Old man with a lamp coming through.
Thing is, like, you should pay attention how many people max out Shimmer scale. Because with the Crown of Champions it might be interesting to have like rogues or
I wasn't joking when I said nothing stands in my way.
rogues or eons to eat one of the rounds. This is Infinity Edge, this is a Visage, decent items so far. Okay. Could need a bit more frontline, but outside of that we're doing good. I think I'm gonna max out the Honeymancy though, instead of Phantom. I mean, Phantom is fun with the RNG. 2 enemies to 100 HP. I mean, that is funny. If it hits the frontliners. Or Gambit booster pack. We have a Reforge, so... Can't exactly low roll this. Okay. I mean, I would prefer to win, right? So I don't have to waste my Reforger.
Need me to hold back?
Okay, that's already a good upgrade here. Oh yeah, we can have 10 meeple with the bees. That's not too bad. 10 meeple with the bees, that actually sounds pretty funny. You know, there was actually there was an interesting Reddit discussion going on. So, somebody made like a graph about player base and whatever, trying to push the narrative of TFT is doomed and stuff. And Ryder actually did kind of respond to it, and what is interesting is the fact that wait, should I go Whisper here? What was kind of interesting is that they said that one of the things that people often forget is that a lot of people played on an NA server because they didn't have a home server. So for example, NA used to have a lot of Vietnamese players, and then once they got their own server, because they had such a big player base, the people ended up preferring to play on the home server, obviously, because it's like better ping and everything. So there was like... So when people are like, oh, TFT is losing players, they're not really accounting for the fact that these players aren't lost. They're just at a different place that is not being tracked if you only pay attention to the TFT player base. You always have to be careful with people pulling like ranked data and stuff like this. Disregard the nuances. Any chain vest here? No, not chain vest, but we have a whisper. Okay, the second Meeple emblem is gonna have to wait a bit longer. I think we max out Honeymancy here. I like the idea of having a lot of bees with 10 Meeple. So many bees.
Here we go.
A bargain is due.
Actually, wait, I could have played that. Oh no, what was Stargazer? Serpent. Ah. No chain vest. Yeah, the Meeplots should get them. At least I hope so. Yeah, okay, that missing chain vest is a bit annoying. Wow, that's a lot of power here. Holy.
I wasn't joking when I said nothing stands.
The German saying, traue keiner Statistik, die du nicht selber gefälscht hast. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the Golden Spatula player base is specifically in Asia, where, like, we don't even have Golden Spatula in the West. Perfect. Okay.
My God, that was
So let's hope we can finish printing NAR until 4.6. Yeah, we definitely. I mean, I guess you always have to consider the fact that in Pengu's party, the opponents are a little bit on the weaker side, but it should get better the more we play. Okay, I just need a random chain vest. Any chain vest? No. No chain vests. Yeah, I will check out Guild Wars 3 when it comes out, but we can talk about that in 15 months, people. I can stream the beta in 15 months, sure. I don't mind. But it's a while until we are there. No, we're going... So the plan is 10 Meeple here, and maybe I'll try to duplicate Pengu Garen as well. We'll see. Oh, it's the crown. He put it on the front line though, which is a mistake. I don't think he knows about that. Always put the crown on the back line. Okay, anything to help me? I mean, commerce course, okay. I think I'll do commerce core here. Although I kind of would prefer to... I'd prefer to rush level, like keep all the rerolls on level 9. I need as many bars as possible if I want that Pengu Garen. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to break Cho'Gath in this game mode. Mountain, Empress, Mesket. There's a tons of different ways. Well, I mean, in this mode there is no dragon. There's something called the Pengu Garen, which is kind of weaker than the Garen, than the dragon, I would say. But whatever. It's funny. I mean, the problem is I've never seen multiple bards print the same unit. Like, I did tests to see what happens if you play multiple bards, and I've never ever seen the same unit being printed more than once. Might be a statistical thing, but... I mean, the thing is, I could roll a bit, because the problem is... I don't want to delay the Gnar.
No fear.
Okay, lots of graves here. I think I need one more. Okay, now it's perfect. Okay. Okay, so now we upgraded everything. We're completely stable. We can go for 5 costs. Every bard is helpful. No chain vest again. Guess we have to force the chain vest here. I saw double elder once. I mean, maybe it's possible, although statistically speaking, it's incredibly unlikely. Yeah, I think I'm done here. It's like, if you think about it, how difficult it was to... like, it was already ridiculously difficult to... Oh. You were not supposed to sell that. Okay, it's fine. Until we're level 10, it doesn't matter. Might have to roll though on the tier 1 notes. Man, if I can find Poppy, surely I can find Vega again, right? I'll just use the commerce core rules. So I need to be careful. I don't want to deal too much damage to my opponents. I mean, to be fair, if I remove Gnar, I think most of my damage is gone. Shoot. If I never find Gnar again, then this is gonna be awkward. It's gonna be so many bees. Oh, we got the Zoe here, but no backline damage. I mean, we're looking for Veigar. I mean, listen. We're trying to get a Pengu Garen this game, and also 10 meeple with 2 Honeymancy. That's good enough. It's like gonna be so many bees, okay? I need a chain vest. Is acceptable? Yes. There's Vega. Okay. God bless. So this is Meeple emblem. Check. This is red buff. Check. Okay, so now we can make some money here. Now it's about finding as many bards as possible. Yeah, I want to try one game. I want to have... I don't know if it's possible to have both Ishtal and Conqueror, but I think it should be possible. I wanna play 3 Anima with Ishtal and Conqueror. Just go infinite loot. There's no, I mean, it's a game mode. There's no ranked mode here. It's just a for fun game mode similar to Chonk. 3 cash out is overkill. No, it's not. Ramos bees are barely visible. That's partly because of the declaw animation. Without the declaw, we would be able to see it. Who's the guy who's really strong? Double the... Oh, he's playing Galio. What are the bees doing? So every champion has 5 bees. Every 2 seconds, the bees deal damage based on damage dealt and damage taken, plus a flat amount. So every 2 seconds, the bees deal damage based on 10% dealt, 8% damage taken, and 30 damage per bee. With 2 Honeymancies, you have 5 bees instead of 3. Yeah. So for example, if you see the magic damage from Gnar, this is coming from Honeymancy. I mean, like, listen, this is such a horrible argument, Kendo. There's multiple teams working on multiple things. We had Pengu's party in the previous year and the year before that. And it's a celebration for the birthday of TFT, which is an annual event, which will always happen. There is a team dedicated to making this happen. It's completely separate from the balance team and whatnot. So this is really a horrible take that you just did there. What killed me there? The Savika cash out kind of one-shot my team. I don't know what happened there. Something must have happened with the Savika cash out. Probably the rocket thing, right? The Sona is getting duped. You are correct. Thank you for reminding me. It's because I'm 1 round ahead of pace. Thank you for reminding me. I would have fell for that. Let me take the anvil. Collect more stacks here. Okay, now the next question is do we go 10 or do we roll on 9? I think we have to roll on 9, right? Maybe try 2 bar 2 stars or something like that. I mean, at some point we have to go 10 anyway. But I don't want to be level 10. Like, I don't want to have 10 people in the party, crap. Problem is, if I go 10, I don't have the money to buy the bards. That's the issue. That guy is kind of strong. What is he playing? 2 Demacia, 1 Pentakill. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, unfortunately, I need to do it like this.
I am in control. Ugh, do we have to?
Any bards? At least one bard 2-star. At least that. I need enough money to go 10. Nah, the Gen 2 doesn't matter. I'm gonna have 10 meeple anyway. I think I'm gonna have to... I mean, I can use the dupe for bar 2. Cock is already 1-star. Okay, fine. I'll just dupe the bard. Oh, that's so fun. Oh no, it's Phantom! No, Phantom! No! I don't want to talk about this. Oh, look at them. They have all... There's so many bees. Oops. So many bees. Okay, reminder, do not take Phantom if you want to get Pengu Garen, yes. This is called BEEPLE, yes. Do we actually, I mean, they're all melee, right? The Beep Lords. The Bee Lords. I could try to sneak in Shepherd, maybe. Instead of Galio and Jin, do Shepherd. That should be +5 bees. Wait, I thought me. Oh my god. I thought that thing got buffed. It almost looked close. What did he? Ah, it's Galio. Let's see. This is Shepherd.
Don't hide from me.
And then we have Sonar, right? Oh yeah, this actually works. Huh. Okay, this doesn't work. I mean, that's not too bad, no? That's about as many bees as you can possibly have.
The gods are watching.
Is the game long enough for me to have a chance? Wait, I could weaken myself. Listen, if I weaken myself, I want to like lose the next 2 fights. I think we have another chance for the Pengu Garen. Although I have to say having a Bard 3 would be helpful to guarantee the Pengu Garen. I still have Phantom. Well, if I weaken myself like crazy and I go for a lot of mana items on Bard with Bard 3, maybe. Without 10 meeple, he would crush me. Crazy. How much damage? Yeah, I mean, we can definitely take one more. Okay, nothing here. What is this done?
Pure psychic energy.
I mean, the part of the problem is definitely the B damage. Take the Bard 3 dupe. I guess that's true, yeah. I mean, I wanted to potentially try to dupe the Pengu Garen himself. But I suppose that is one solution. Any other way of reduce? Wait, I need to make sure that 10 meeple isn't actually in. He's gonna do like one auto into ult, right? Does this count? Or is the UFO too late? Do I really have... I really have to sell... I was hoping to do this without selling. Oh well. I mean, they usually work better if it's like this. Okay. Can Bard steal Galio? We're about to find out. But he's kind of close to Galio 3. Yeah, but the Phantom trade kind of ruined this a bit. Okay, well, we're about to find out. Urgot, Jin, Pantheon, Jin 3. Well, I mean, I can try to buy out some legendaries to help the guy a bit. So he can like find his stuff. I would like to see Galio 3, but GG. Oh, the Galio never jumped. Oh no.